What's up, sons? It's Blind Red with Son of a Tech once again, and I have wasted many hours now at this point trying to get the TeamBlackMiner, or at least the latest updated one, and actually two at this point, two different versions of TeamBlackMiner working with light hash rate unlock, and it's not happening. And primarily that's due to essentially the fact that they have terrible documentation and they don't even tell you what the parameters for the switch are to get the damn thing working. We're going to talk about it a little bit after a word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is myself. To support the channel, click the join button below the video and you will get access to our privately hosted Rocket Chat. Selecting the $1.99 option will get you access, and after that you need to head over to the membership tab, scroll down, and expand out your membership perks. Find the section for connecting on social media, and in that section there will be a secret registration URL to join Rocket Chat, where you can sign up to enjoy talking with other cryptocurrency enthusiasts and miners without spammers, scammers, or bots. Welcome back. So if you guys are not aware, we did talk about it during our crypto mining morning show that we do on Monday through Friday at 10:45 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. Eastern time. Now, to be clear, we won't be doing that for the week of Thanksgiving because I'm going on a camping trip, but I will be doing some content, or at least trying to get to it. And what happened was we spoke about the latest release for the TeamBlackMiner and it's supporting the light hash rate unlock. Let's go over the patch notes real quick. And actually 1 hour ago, they released another one. This is the one 2 days ago, which was version 1.26. They added the light hash rate unlock option that can give a 20% boost on NVIDIA light hash rate cards with lower power. Now, obviously, I want to test this out and see if it's working good. And then it did have a few other changes. They reduced invalid shares on Hivon pool and possibly other Ethereum Stratum 1.0 pools. Faster reconnect to pool if pool does not resolve or is not available. And then the Intensity 24 default on Ethermine for AMD cards, and fixed a mem leak in the DAG cache code when mining ETH plus ZIL. Then they released this one, 1.27. Now I've tried both of these at this point. And this one removed OpenCL support for NVIDIA devices. Uptime minutes is now accurate, and Stratum Connect rewritten to solve libcurl. So essentially, I was trying to figure out if there was a way to run the light hash rate unlock. And we do have this portion, so we know there's the switch, the option, but there's not a parameter for that switch to essentially turn it on. And if you download it, right, so if we came into here and just download a version of it, and then we opened up the README, what you'll see here is that they have not updated the README to add the lock, or the light hash rate unlock. So you can go through it here, and obviously what should happen is that they would give you the parameter, and then they would give you the settings that you can utilize for that parameter. For example, here, default NVIDIA 0, AMD, valid values 1 through 9. 1 is low, 9 is high. This is what's supposed to be in the README file. It's not in the README file for 1.27. It's not in the README file for 1.26. It's not in the how-to for their main primary page. So if you went over to here and did example configuration file, it doesn't have it in here. If you take a look at the how-to guide, it doesn't have it in here. If you look at the frequently asked questions, it doesn't have it in here. So what did I try? I tried pretty much every standard switch or option for this particular light hash rate switch that I know from other miners, whether that be LOL miner, T-Rex, NB miner, G miner, etc. So things like, 0 and 1 for just plain on and off, which didn't work. I tried specifying the amount or percentage unlock per GPU with like the 74 or the 68. That didn't work. I tried basically doing, because they claimed a 20% increase, I thought maybe it was based on increase, so I tried 20. That didn't work. And any time that I had light hash rate unlock parameter within the configuration file, the batch file, essentially, the hash rate would go down on both 3060s from 23 megahash a second to 21 megahash a second. So it seemed to only have a negative impact on the actual overall hash rate of the GPU. Now, I've had a lot of frustrating moments trying to test TeamBlackMiner, and at this point, I have wasted many hours just trying to basically make it work and release a video for you guys that shows you how to use it. Well, I've tried it in the past when it first launched on the GPUs that it was supposed to be better on. Had tons of issues there and just scratched the video. But at this point, you know, I've spent at least 8 hours testing TeamBlackMiner, and I should make some content about it because I should be able to have some content surrounding TeamBlackMiner. Unfortunately, it's going to be negative at this point. Things like not even updating your README files with new features that you've added, not updating your frequently asked questions when that is launched. This is just terrible practice across the board. Now, I do want to clear one thing up because I did hear that some people were worried about viruses within TeamBlackMiner, and here's the problem. We're going to address it once again. Every single miner at this point is pretty much flagged by Windows as basically a virus. And excuse the dog in the background. But it's all flagged essentially as a virus, which essentially means that you will never be able to tell specifically if one miner is or is not a virus. Obviously, don't install mining software on a PC with personal information on it. We talk about this all the time. I don't know why I have to restate this over and over again, but I see it in the comments. I see it in the chat. Oh, I'm worried about this being a virus. I'm worried about this being a virus. Mitigate that by not mining on your main rig. Don't do it. That should also go for wallets, etc., because you could get a bad wallet. Compartmentalize that, maybe to a cheap laptop. We've talked about cubes in the past. Go look up cubes and try to go from there. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. At this point, I think I'm pretty much done trying to test TeamBlackMiner unless somebody from the team wants to reach out to me. Of course, it's hard to track down through GitHub where they're at as far as Twitter, etc. I tried to look, but I couldn't. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to come out with the video of, hey, yo, update your README. And hopefully somebody from the team sees it. I'll see you next Tuesday. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to see more. Also, you can check out this playlist for more content talking about cryptocurrency.